Today my subject shipbuilding and navigation. It was a clear moonlight night. The shimmering waters of the sea reflected the starry sky right up to the horizon. Subahu stood looking at the silhouette of his ship. It looked majestic against the silver, sparkling sea. Subahu felt the cool, wet sand beneath his feet and relaxed. All day long he had surprised cargo being loaded on the ship and had given instruction to the crew, are ready to sail now. He thought his heart beat with the energens he always felt at the start of every voyage. A shallow feeling on the sands before him made him turn. Nagduta, you should be sleeping. Boy, we say sail early tomorrow. This is your first voyage, isn't it? That is what keeps me awake. They say they many who go to the seas never return, and the ship, it is so frail, so small against the majesty. Subhav smiled a little and looked at Nagduta with kind, understanding eyes. Look at me, young man. I am 14 years old, and don't you worry about the ship. It is a strong and magnificent vessel, built by our own people, the most skilled craftsmen in the world. Is it strong enough to resist the sea? Certainly, it is built from the best quality timber by people who have great knowledge of shipbuilding. Their ships have ruled the seas for hundreds of years. And what if we get lost at sea? How do we find our way back when there are no roads, no landmarks on the sea? Well, we look at the sky. The stars show use the way. When we are at sea, I will I will show you how to read the stars. And then we also have the Macho Yantra that always points north. We can make our road on sea no matter where we go. Ancient Indians knew the science of shipbuilding and navigation very well. Many Sanskrit and Pali texts contain reference to traveling across the seas. Indians from coastal regions travel across the Bay of Bengal to countries like Java, Sumatra, Cambodia, China regularly the carried on trade with these countries. It is believed that some went even as far as South America. They traveled across the Arabian Sea to Arabia, Egypt, and Paris. We can see the picture of a seafaring ship in the Ajanta paintings. An image of a sailing craft once found at Mohenjo-daro too. It clearly shows that Indians knew how to travel across the seas. You need good knowledge of the direction to travel across the seas. Unsaid Indians studied the stars, and it is believed that they also used the mariner compass. They called it Manchatra. It was an iron fish that floated on oil and always pointed to the north. A dock is a place at a port where goods are loaded onto ship or are taken down. There are also facilities for repairing ships. The dock excavated at Lotel in Gujarat is believed to be the world's earliest docks. Ancient Indians had good knowledge of tides. They also knew which seasons were good or bad for giving across the sea. from one place to another. Shipbuilding was thriving export industry in India, centering Ago, Arab and Portuguese sailors used to buy boats in India. A great variety of boats and ships were built in India. Thank you.